Welcome to Africa Sports Network. And chilling here is the one and only Efe Ajagba.
Well, I'm not the one and only one now.
I mean, man. So
the silent ruler. That's
the silent ruler. Okay, not the silent ruler. What about Wicked Madness?
Wicked Madness, not mine. It belongs.
Oh, it belongs to
Apushi. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
silent ruler.
Silent ruler. You know, it's sort of the one and only. Everybody's always using the one and only all the time.
So now we're going for the silent ruler.
Silent ruler. Like
so you rule silent.
You say a person went quiet, not the talk.
Nothing in mind.
When you fight the rich, and then you go all see the ruler. On those, you know the machine now. What do they do?
The tie road.
The tire, the tire and iron. They do boom. That be the roller. So that they call silent roller because I'm not be a guy who go for public because they make money. Not be public. Not be the show.
The show that I said that for corner ring.
Yeah, that be the show. When you say silent roller, it means say you silent in the public. Then when it comes to fight, then they could see the real roller. You understand? So that's why I just put my tip because word when you talk, when you use your mouth, take talk and say like not what people want hear, like action and people want to see. You understand? So people don't want to listen to the word, and the action they want to see. So,
they want to see the action.
Yeah, they want to see the action. So that put it in me. That be the solid roller.
Okay, first of all, make I congratulate you. You know, understand for February 14th. You know, on Valentine's Day. You know, you know, you put that ring on her finger. You know,
it's time for me.
The mother of your 2 kids.
See, my fiancée, she's been there for me.
It's good.
So, you know.
I mean, when a man sees a good woman, you know, why not, you know, put the ring on her finger?
Yes, and it's the mother of my 2 kids. So, what do you expect?
For you to put a ring on her finger. And congratulations, Efe.
Yeah.
You know, when I saw that picture on Instagram, I was like, oh, Efe, don't they hooked up? He's off the market. That's good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy as well, you know. So, you know, it's time for me to get more focus on you know, to focus on a great future.
Great future. So, make we yarn small. How far now? What thing that happened based on fight? You know, just tell us a little bit. You know, after that fight with
Frank Sanchez.
Yeah, Frank Sanchez.
The fight, you know, say before the fight. You know, let me start from the beginning first. Let me start off the beginning. Because for the beginning, Frank Sanchez test before he start and say he won't fight me. Any place, anywhere, anytime. I can say, wow, see this guy. I'm gonna ask my boy, me, I not tell people say I won't fight Frank Sanchez. The first person I call, now my coach and my manager. But my manager say he don't like Frank Sanchez fight. He won't make a fight Frank Sanchez. He won't make a fight some other guys who get good wake up because Frank Sanchez always fight like laugh, not they fight like able. It's just the move. But I tell us I go cash out, even though they move, you know. So and I get the coffee they say I could put Frank Sanchez, but as the days goes, you know, say they put the fight for July 14.
They can't push and go forward. They can't push and.
So that moment, I wish I not postpone that fight. That moment. That postpone, that scatter my head.
If for shopper, for collect.
That postpone, that's July. So that fight where they postpone, so that keep my spirit. I tell you, man. I mean, say I want bull out from the fight, but I look and say I need to take the fight because the elbow, they usually disturb me. You know, they disturb me well for camp. You know, as like I go to physical therapy to work on the elbow. Take a elbow shot and all that stuff like to keep the pain away for that July to prepare for that fight. So that's if we go get COVID. You can get COVID for that fight for training camp. You can get COVID because of a lot of people coming to the
training camp.
Yes. So the first day when I see the gym, I will tell a lot of people. And I tell my coach and my manager, say, this one we put together for you. So you say it's safe. I tell them. I tell them say not safe. Everybody wear face mask. Even though no one wear face mask, don't allow too much people
they come. You need to concentrate, focus on the on tactics, strategy, and other things.
Yeah, because now COVID, this is a COVID pandemic, so it's like you can't take a weeks, you can't take a chance. Say you got to invite people come camp. Too many people come camp for got to see watch us for training. It's not good. Like only fighters now they call training, not other people. So I got to tell my manager, my coach, say they don't believe the way they talk as well. All I say I they see them, but they don't they see what they see.
Until it happen.
But when it call Apple, Fred say, I really said it. I said, because nobody give me attention. Nobody listen to me. All I listen now, if say because that Tasifili that be the main man, say nobody go fit talk to him. Say when they invite too many people come to the gym. You understand? So when they go see the thing say Tasifili get COVID, they can't remember what I tell them. So they can't push the fight. I miss it, I don't know.
So you don't push the fight.
Yeah, I can't spot Tasifili. Tasifili get COVID. I can't spy him.
What make Tasifili choose you to spy him? Because that fight when get against him.
Remember my last fight now, before Frank Sanchez fight.
Now for Oklahoma White Cup.
Yeah.
You that guy shop him more.
I see that knockout and I say I beg. He wants me for the sparring. I want her for sparring. So I tell you about me.
You say for that Oklahoma arena, I think the only be Nigeria we did there. So when they shout, what is there here? In the crowd,
They don't say the grass.
No, they hear.
Yeah.
Now when I come close to the ringside, when they come out.
Yeah, not gonna say see so, So now that fight, I make Tasifili invite me for that fight because of that knockout power. So now that fight, now take go camp with Tasifili, Tasifili invite me and Nigeria others. So now they will continue. Now they can't put me for the other card. Now Tasifili made them put me for
the other card.
Yes, other card for Kome event.
So what you go say you add to Tasifili fighting Deontay Wilder?
Well, I don't let him talk before, but I don't want to announce. I said let the best man win, but I don't let him know that Tasifili will win the fight. No, I don't let him know because the way they fight, the first that fight Tasifili, I confuse the guy. I tell you, I confuse because the guy, I don't really understand the guy. He get experience and he move.
He move. Heavyweight, they move like cruiserweight.
Let me say they move like cruiserweight. The way they move, he fit was so light on the ground. It was so light, like the way the size, like I can't explain now. The guy bows me for the first sparring. Bows me. I was like
You shop her.
I shop all you want, shop up. We spar 6-1. 6-1, but he get one punch and I give Tasifili days.
In confused.
Ooh, guy days. I want to finish him and then the coach of Tasifili, I got the corner.
Come call the fight.
Not call the fight, call your homie. See, because I want to go for the finishing, you understand? Because then I spar, you understand? So because if I finish Tasifili now.
But you know say for that fight when you fight with Dante, he get when Dante been was at one kind blow where he did that before, he stand up.
For the first fight.
No, for the second fight.
First fight.
So maybe as you did that for that sparring,
yes.
Where Dante did that for the main fight,
yes.
He come flashback. How you take gather yourself as you did that.
So I say yes, this one we wear Edgar though. He wear Edgar though. Without Edgar, he can't get
up. That hit canvas.
He don't get up. I tell you, but he days like he get emotion. Like he just that the referee just the coach can your homie.
So may you calm down.
So he just because he might be
the main that be the big fish.
He might be the main fish for the
event.
Without Tasifili, I'm not gonna fight. So because just at that time, I got the elbow they disturb me like the elbow they pay me for that spot they pay me. After that fight, I must hire some. Every fight I must hire some. I'm gonna take pay piece. Every sparring, so every training, what about training or anything. So until they can't give me a COVID test. As they give me COVID test, now they can't call me. Say when they give COVID test, they will put your information, your phone number.
Yeah.
They can't call me, so I test positive.
For COVID.
Say what? I was okay. I was normal,
but you tested positive.
Days go, where days buys back. 2 days later, COVID don't appear for my body.
The COVID appear for your body.
That was my first experience.
Of COVID.
So as the COVID come like this, they can't tell me so I can come off the camp, go hotel.
Maybe quarantine.
Yeah, may not call affect other people. at that time, Tasfil already go hotel. They don't already transfer Tasfil go hotel because Tasfil I get COVID first before me. The same hotel that we did. But we know they see each other. So we did day far. So as they postpone the fight, they keep my spirit. Everything keep.
That time morale high.
The training is bad. The training, I go to run for Martin. But for this October, I know you're chill like that.
But for Vegas, could they come by then now?
You know, so it got at that time I got the sun got high for October. The sun got high. I don't coffee the chin. I got the tire quick. For that July, so it was perfect. That's my best training when I've done so far. So,
after that fight, when you fought with Sanchez, a lot of fans were kind of critical on the way you fought that fight. You know, why do you think if you watch that fight, what do you think that you would do differently?
But there's nothing I can explain because it's just the elbow injury. That's it.
Okay.
So there's nothing. Because at the fight with pains, I take pain pills for that fight. I take elbow shot, but it don't work. Because when you stretch them, the muscle for that pain,
the tear more they go.
So the more they do them, the more they pain the more. So sometimes my coach gets I do bad job, but that be me. That the elbow they disturb me. It they crack my brain. If I jab, they pay me. Once they blow the land for his Frank Sanchez face, they pay me. So what do I want to do?
But why you not take medical advice to go take care of call up the fight? Say, you know what, let me get better before I fight him.
I bear them. I try my best, but Frank Sanchez they wrong. I wish now I've talked to two, I'm ready to fight. But the guy they wrong. They wrong. So I want to you dey follow like say na robots.
Yeah, because even people talk say what you do, they just they follow them around, you know, in the road they follow them around.
Say my hand are they serious?
They seriously injured.
They don't know. They don't say I be my facility they school me on so I just accept them. Because I know an answer say na
yeah, make no feel say they make excuse.
Yes, make excuse. I don't want to make excuses. I tell this I accept the defeat. But that's gonna make me come back.
Yeah, it's part of the process. So how when they raise a hand up and you win later.
I don't know say you win. I don't know say you win the fight. I don't already know.
Okay, before the fight finish, don't know say.
Before the fight finish, I don't already know say you win the fight. I don't already know.
So how you can't take process?
I just knock up.
That one L with your professional career, how you take process them?
But I cry now. After when I come off for that one, go dressing room. I cry. I tell everybody give me chance.
Yeah.
Put my manager. I tell my wife did, my fiance did the other time.
Yeah.
My mother, my son. I tell them they give me chance first. Make I just stay alone.
Just process the whole thing.
Just stay alone. I just stay alone for myself. But my coach tried to come in. I asked me I just stay alone first for a while. My day alone first before, you know. And other people they come, but I tell them the coach got to tell us they give me breakfast. Tears gonna come from my eye. That's my first loss because I know why I lost that fight. Because I take the risks. Because Frank Sanchez say I fight with my physical energy.
Your physical energy.
To fight the fight. You know, how my physical energy be that.
But for the fight, when I get rematch clause.
Yeah.
When I get rematch clause, say, you know.
Well, I wish I win Frank Sanchez. Now they will do the match.
Okay.
But Frank Sanchez now hold the belt, so.
Okay, now I hold the belt.
So that belt what it was, how should I get that from my default?
Okay, you go come for a match.
Call for the match.
Gotcha.
Or they not put the match clause for that one before. They not put, but at the call for the match, not what they plan. So just if they go forward for the big fight, if they go forward for Tassifi, say one fight Tassifi, I say no, they look at.
Say they look and say
they come for Tassifi, they fight Tassifi trouble now. They come for so I say well, that Tassifi won't fight because you know. I say good luck to you. You know, but the guy doesn't speak English.
Yeah, he doesn't speak English.
He speak English. So I want to talk to him before. But they speak English, so somebody must be there to translate.
Interpreter.
You know, so now to happen for the fight, so I cry, tears come up my head. I just change my clothes. I feel weak. At the same time, I'm able to pay me, but I just kind of just leave on.
But now you don't take care of the elbow, right?
Yeah, take care of
so what's in the timeline now before we'll see you back to training gym and other things?
Maybe April, maybe first week of April, and I'll start training. Before you know, I don't get fight dates. So I do running, I do leg exercise, lulu by lulu. Just make sure I stay stable.
Stay fit, yeah.
Yeah, stay stable before I get fight.
Yeah, because at the point I don't come this year. If I say what this guy, I need to see him for me again. I was surprised I see that yesterday when they leave that small dumbbell.
Now physical therapy. Now, yes.
I say this guy don't come and I can't hit you up. Say how far now? What thing that happen? How things?
I don't come up for Instagram. I don't post now. I don't post. I beg. I get 70,000 followers now.
Yes, now, like but people want to know what's going on. Like what is happening?
I don't move to 60. Move down to 60. I say I understand that, but you know.
Even Breeder FM, one of their boxing guy, come me say when I fit, you know, because they want to talk to you. Breeder FM. So I try reaching out. You know, I even tested your fiancé on Instagram. You know, say see what that happen. Say I go that reach Efe. Say this station won't reach out to them. You know, maybe you know respond. Maybe you forget. You understand? Like okay. Say no while I say anytime I see you I go let you know whether I go because I don't really get American number, you know. So I don't want, you know, so can I just leave and say I go ever see you, you know, one day like that. Yeah. Because they really want to have a radio live, you know, interview with you.
Yeah. So now what you have with that? So after the surgery, they start with the surgery this one. They don't do the surgery the same time. They start with this one.
With the left hand?
Yeah, November 1st. So we got leave off the process for 1 month. So January 7, and they got to do this one. I visit this one and was past this one. But when they do the surgery, it got swell up past this one. So the doctor got said, and this one was past because now this one starts, and they usually start with this. When I deal with them,
Ronnie,
for
former manager.
So you know, I was supposed to do the surgery since. Just make a put ice. And I used to be able to do fight, and I still win the fight. So after that, if go pick up Frank Sanchez, but the guy didn't move.
Yeah, because that not okay. That means you use the injury fight that guy for Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That means you fight that Oklahoma guy with injury.
That guy with 4 grand.
Yes, now with 4 grand.
I use now, but it's just that I do some nerves surgery, nerves. Because I took put eyes on nerves, my hand, they've too numb. So I do that one for the surgery, not the main elbow surgery. So I'll take off for that fight. For that fight, when I'm not getting out, I'll feel the pain for my elbow. I tell you, man, but I know you just talk. I just say, I'm going to use the fight. I did best buy. Now, sparring, I take all the worst. For sparring, I take all the worst for sparring. Because I spar Gerardas, spar BY. You know BY now?
Mm-hmm.
BY. Blagenis.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't be okay, you never fight.
Yeah, I never
BY.
Spar.
You know, the spar.
Yeah. You know, I spar BY, spar Gerardas. Gerardas, that's the only guy who say they give me difficult time for sparring. And they push me, they push each other. You know, so when they tell me, say, why don't we start training because I mean they make her the busy. Say, right now I did ball. Say, I mean they push her, I mean they motivate her, you know. So that's how it goes because, you know, and sometimes I cook food, you know, cook African food.
I have to carry go. Yeah. I like her well.
They like them. You know, so that's how it goes. You know, people that say, I tell us all this kind of food. Sometimes I say they eat drug food. I tell us say stop eating all this.
Yeah,
food.
Too much sugar, too much carbs.
Yeah, all this thing. I tell us say no, you eat all this kind of food. Eat natural food, outlets. Before you start to get chef not going to cook for them.
Yeah.
But that chef food, they don't like a lot. I don't like all the food because it's American food.
American food.
Yeah, not all the food I like.
When they put starch and you
yeah?
When they cook starch and you
and they cook and I see and they train and they cook. You understand? Everybody got the one that says true. What kind of energy I get? I say I beg, and the food my energy. If I don't eat, I want to get energy. You understand? So that's how it goes. That's what happened. You know, moving for the fight. I don't really know how I lose that fight. I don't really know. Even for the corner, I don't really know how I lose the fight because the coach changed my style somehow, like for the fight. Because I wish I start with the way I start at the beginning. I can't finish out to the ending. I win that fight.
So after the fight, what did your coach tell you?
My coach got tell me say we need to get the elbow fixed. So we need to fix that shit. We need to fix this elbow.
And you take a little time off and fix it.
Yeah, like the fix. See, we can forget about the loss. So now forget say now when I be the main example for me to come back strong.
Stronger.
Come back strong, as man don't worry. And the tears they come off my eye, because you clean my eye. I say, man, say Frank Sanchez not do anything.
No, he did. He what chance he did all that night was just, you know, jump around, walk around the ring. You know, you go throw one jab, you go back, you go just, you know.
He know say, must my right hand touch him. So he just move. Who will last fight self? You know, who do anything. So who that guy? If I fight that guy, where Frank Sanchez me so, the hammer. So if I fight that guy, I go knock him out. If I fight that guy with physical, like don't know issue, I could knock that guy hard, well, cold. But the way Frank Sanchez fight that fight, you know they fight like heavyweight, they fight like lifeline. I want you start fighting to become heavyweight, you not go work. You not go work. See more fighters free, I poor. That's free not go fight us.
Okay, since where you live and run it inside, how you and approach the relate? You and approach how the relationship be?
Well, we not the talk like that. We just the text once in a while. Like he lost his sister.
Yeah, I saw it on social media. I tested him.
I just tested and say
sorry.
Condolences to
your sister demise.
To your family and your condolences to you and your family. So yes, this is because that his sister. So we know each other for long. We see each other. We talk. Let's say a normal family stuff. So when I say sister die, so I just feel bad. I feel bad, So we not the talk like that. No.
Okay, away from boxing, when you're okay, your girl knows say you won't get a ring for February 14th. She knows say you won't get a ring that day.
Yeah, she don't know now.
She don't know.
No.
When you get her, how she feel?
She was so excited. She was like, she's surprised. She's quiet.
Tears of joy.
Yeah.
Tears of joy.
Tears of joy. So she's been waiting for that. All her dreams. She wants to have kids, get married,
and be a wife.
Be a wife to a man that they love, that she love. You know what I mean? So a man that I love her too. So so she was happy. She finally engaged. Finally engaged, and now we want to set up for marriage for summer. You know what I mean? So
now summer, what thing go happen for here before yonder?
Summer.
You happen for here before yonder.
No, but marry for you. I have to marry for that side because I want your child go that side, but that's how Nigeria will. You know where the country be now. Let me say the thing that let me say.
You go invite us, so you go invite us. I'll come that wedding,
Yeah, I marry for you now because I look at say I tell my mom say, play say the marriage go happen after my fight, after my comeback fight.
Let's talk about the fight between Anthony Joshua and Usyk. What do you think about that fight?
The first fight.
The first fight and their upcoming rematch.
I don't know. Say I not say Joshua will lose the fight. I just say you say no bad guy. I want to talk. I tell people. So you say no bad guy. You say can. You don't like. I want to explain now. Cruiserweight champion, 2 times Olympic gold medalist, and Super Series world champion. Super Series now?
Yeah.
Series boxing.
Yeah, Series boxing.
Yes. Professional amateur boxing. It always the winner. So he never lost to anybody. So he moved up to heavyweight. Because heavyweight journal. If you say you want to use that muscle to fight Usyk, and like Joshua had two build muscles. When you see, look at the back of the days, in the heavyweight days like that. You see all of the hard muscles.
But not be this time around.
No, not this time around. All of them have muscles. They put muscle, but their body, they look at Lawrence Lewis. Lawrence Lewis.
Yeah, Lawrence Lewis, Rudy Bowe.
Lewis and Klitschko. You see that, but they move with. You need to lose up. If you say go use that body beat Usyk, you're not gonna feel. You say they move. It's very sneaky. Once he punch, don't come out for the position.
You don't change position.
Don't come out.
And in the switch Sapo and Orthodox.
Yes.
You know.
They switch Sapo and Orthodox. Now Sapo 95 hours. It's a bit continue. It's a bit, you know how to enter. It's a bit know how to get out. So Joshua say go fit fight like that. When they fight all these guys, we fight all these big guys.
He get knockout power, but Tyson Fury get high boxing IQ.
Yeah, I agree with you. But like I said before, every weight, anything can happen. You can't just say it as free. You can't take it. If you say you want bet money for the both of the fighters, you won't take.
But you know Joshua, once the fight don't pass 5 rounds, he go bring the gas out. That's when Tyson Fury strength they renew. What that fight against Deontay Wilder, Deontay gassed out that he was breathing from his mouth.
You know what? Because Tyson Fury, Wilder use small weight to fight now. What do you expect? Tyson Fury they weigh 275. Wilder they weigh 230. So that's the difference there.
Like 40 pounds different.
Yeah, because Tyson Fury they use weight till they fight Wilder. If you look at Wilder they fight best when they hug. Then they fight the hug person. They fight from this. They fight with the range.
Yeah, because of that, right?
Get range, but Tyson Fury get long range. But
Fury they come close. You go out. You collect range.
Yes, they pressure.
They pressure you, person.
They pressure you. Tyson Fury get long range. He get range past Wilder. That's the advantage, and he get height. That's the advantage over Wilder, because if you look at Wilder fight, Wilder always top as every other opponent.
We not fight.
Yeah, we not fight top as them. But when it comes to Tyson Fury, if you say you easy, a lie. Tyson Fury they move. It's a bit move back forward and backward. It's a bit know how to punch and almost. And he get long range, and you know where to punch, you know where to hit you, where to gas you out. And when you're off the shoulder, he go press you with the weight. What do you expect? You weigh 275. Fight to fight as if I will have weight to guy.
What did they win now?
And they weigh like 250.
250.
250.
So I like 20 pounds.
To match that weight. So that I can balance out. So anytime he press me, don't go fit.
No go fit. Now Fury go fight Dillian White.
Dana White.
Yeah.
So Dana White, he could beat Dana White like a fool. To be honest, you don't watch that fight. And I can't wait to watch that fight. I want to laugh. I want that guy. The way they laugh, people, that's how I laugh. That's he go beat her like the way he beat Chisora. You know Chisora?
Yeah, they reach Chisora.
Yeah, the way that's how he go to watch past that himself. Dana White is very, he knows get speed.
You know, in the slow, they start
slow with the weight. Alright, they're slow. You know, is that now money be the fight. Now money won't make. Let me say you want fight.
So you want make the bar.
You want make the bar, make come up with the business.
So enough fans now. They will never see you for social media for some time now. They are wondering, what that happened to Efe Ajagba. With him the last word we get for your fans as we wrap up this interview right now. The last two you want to tell your fans, because some of them, you say you didn't get 70,000, drop to 60,000, maybe 10,000 done. Say, where this guy now? We never, see him.
So I don't want to active for social media, because without they active now in my hand, I'm a able to take it. Not be social media. Social media not be just. Once I get problem,
you're out of it.
Yeah,
stay away from it.
Stay away from social media, because every social media will give me food. Not be social media will solve my problem.
You're right.
Not because solve my problem. So what do I care about for?
But now, some of them are going to watch this interview. What do you want to tell them? Your fans, now what to tell your fans?
So yeah, of course. I see. I need to take care of myself first before I start coming back to training. Because if I not take care of myself now, who knows? Who knows tomorrow?
So they should expect big things from
Efe
Ajagba.
Nah, my elbow don't heal. Remember, my elbow don't heal. Oh my God! I don't tell my. I always tell my woman. I tell my fiance, see. She always says, like sometimes she always wonder, like, are you okay? Because I tell her I'm rusty. I'm rusty.
You're much rusty.
Yeah, I'm rusty.
You're fight rusty.
Yeah, no, rusty, like no energy. I'm missing training.
Yeah, you fight rusty. You're missing your training.
Yeah,
you're missing now your daily routine.
Yes, I'm rusty because it's okay, because it's elbow. I need to take care of my body first. take care of their elbow, situate it first before start training, you know. So she's the one like to making me calm.
Like holding you down, making you calm.
Me, like relax.
Like she's a personal therapist.
Yes, personal therapist. Like she's the one like calming me down. Like whatever situation that I'm going through, she's the one make sure I get it, or maybe like I don't want anything to trouble me or all that stuff like that. You know, so and the main issue with that.
All right, Efe Ajagba, man, I really thank you for inviting me into your home, you know, for us to sit down and have this chit chat, this yarn who just rub mine. Now mine be rub, so we don't rub mine. You know, I really thank you for that. Thank you very much, eh?
Yeah.
And I wish you quick recovery and your next fight.